with Alex.
Hey, I've been really delighted because somebody has asked for a request, which takes me back to my karaoke days. Joking, sort of. Let's get on to it. It's a Beretta 486, which is the Parallelo. This is the second generation. Quite a few of you are going to be familiar with this gun anyway. I'm a big fan of a side-by-side, and this really is side-by-side for today's market. So let's take a quick look. The box is gorgeous. We've got this kind of shape. So I can tell you that this comb is 37 here, 59 here. And I think that's pretty sleek, actually. These are the Optimabore HP barrels from Beretta. They're demi-block, and we all know that HP stands for high performance. And this is also CIP steel shot proof. And another great thing about this gun is the fact that it's 3-inch chambers. So you're going to be able to do quite a lot with it. Right, let me just move the box out of the way, and this comes with all kinds of goodies. Your chokes are flush and they are included. So happy days. Lovely blued barrels, not too glossy. You can see here they say Beretta on them. This is a 10mm rib down to 5.5. So tapered nicely at the end there. The first thing that you will all notice about this forend is the width. Now, of course, we know why that is. It's to stop us burning our hands on the barrels. I'm a little bit of a fan of forend irons, and this is, well, it gives us a taste of things to come, let's say. Underneath, you've got all your engine turning there, which is always a very nice touch. All right. You can see here the amount of coverage on these barrels that wood gives. Of course, I would still recommend wearing a glove, or if you wanted to have a barrel guard, it would have to be obviously quite a bit higher up. As I say, this only comes in the 28 and the 30 inches. Let's now move on to the action and the stock. First thing you notice is it's quite weighty. As I say, this is a gun which is designed to be put through its paces. Your wooden butt plate here, but the way this is balanced and the technology that's gone into this, including with the Optimabore HP barrels and the multi-choke system. It's got the flush multi-choke system as well. This gun is absolutely perfectly balanced for the side-by-side shooter. Whether you want to do sporting, whether you'd like to do game, whatever it is that you want to do, even ducking, this will be able to take it. She got some lovely straight wood, and you can do all kinds of things with this wood. You know, I've seen people take something with a very similar style to custom stocks, really go mental on the wood on a side-by-side. This is all very nice and sleek, and the checkering, double point checkering, borderline, yeah. Right, let's move on to the engraving, the bit that I'm really looking forward to showing you. So, in fact, let's put the whole thing together first. Here it is. As you can see, obviously it's ejector. You would expect that these days. This is a brand new model. And I think that the shape of that is just lovely. So moving on from your selective safety, you can see all around here it's nicely engraved, and yet they've kept the top lever at first appearances simple and sleek. Let's focus on this profile here. That as a design, which Beretta are obviously very well known for their design and their creativity and all their Italian pizzazz, shall we say. I think this profile of the gun, that profile there, is something to behold, frankly. Very, very tasteful indeed, almost like an S-style sweep there. Just how it frames the word Beretta. You can see this kind of daffodils coming up from the fore-end iron. Let's just go around. Yeah, flowers here. And underneath, you've got the Beretta Trident logos there and all this sort of, some of the dots. This is a lovely level of engraving. It's a lovely rounded body. Right, let's look here then. And this kind of looks like some sort of Celtic knot, really. And this is the top lever. And as we go back along it, you can see all that detail that they've included. Look at that. So you wouldn't think that all that engraving was really hidden within this gun. Just have a quick look at the fences. So it's not really much of a review as such, it's more of just a closer look for you. This is a gun which I have been fortunate enough to shoot, not this very one obviously because this is straight out the box. I was surprised by the weight. You know, this is not going to be whippy, this is going to be exactly where you want it to be. I was very pleased with the fit because I would have perhaps thought that this would be a little low for me, particularly with a big neck, but no, it was perfect and I shot wonderfully well with it, though I say so myself. So I would highly recommend this gun to a side-by-side collector. I would recommend it to a Beretta fan. I would recommend it to somebody who's looking to go over to a side-by-side. You might do a lot of sporting. This is going to take plenty and plenty of loads down it, and you're not going to have any issues with it at all. Steel, you know, knock yourself out. Yeah, it's a very, very nice gun. I like a side-by-side anyway, but this is something which yeah, it'll go down through the generations, I think. You know, you get yourself one of these today and in 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 150 years time, this will still be standing and you'll be able to rest in peace knowing that, yeah, that people are enjoying this gun. Unless, of course, they banned steel, and then it'd be a problem, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the barrels really are outstanding on that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.